quests. Return to Asgard.
Well, look who it is.
Practicing your wordplay, Alvis.
Ah,
You told me the art of...
how about another lesson then?
Let's try. Not now.
No, not now.
Understood. Perhaps...
Alvis and hold enter build.
I've got some new things in.
Let me see your stock.
What have you got for me today?
Stable and aviary. Fiendish. Albino. Sinan. Falcon. Hold left. Savage. Blue shades. Savage. Falcon. Hold. Stable. Savage. Falcon. Press left mouse button.
All done?
Let me see your stock. I want
Can we do a bit of training?
Absolutely.
stable and mount training. Swimming lessons. Hold left mouse button train. Endurance swimming lessons. Hold.
Do you need anything else?
Let me see your stock. Exit.
I have to go. See you soon.
Make sure you talk to your raven regularly. They like that.
Cast about this...
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
Back to my forge?
Yes, until your debt to me is paid in full. It was the dwarves who made the world a trading post.
At least we trade in goods, not people, slave master. I'll be glad to be back on the ground, away from these angry skies.
Quests. Bound to fate. There are more secrets waiting. Asgard. Binding fate. Asgard. Bound. Ravensthorpe. Asgard. The home of the river raids. Van and his Vikings have charted rivers on the world. Fast, not synchronized, locked. Quests. World. Hold left mouse button. Fast travel.
Greybeard! I see you there! Thor! Why do you call? A challenge! Will you face me in fighting?
I will school you in a war of words.
I will accept your challenge and teach you a lesson through humiliation. Now speak, that I might hear the strength of your convictions. Come and fight me, All-Father. It's time to perform. I'm the ruler of thunder. You're caught in the storm. Cross the water and meet me. I'll show you my might.
You're an arrogant fool, Thor, and I truly don't envy your plight. Oh, beware what you ask for. If I come there, I'll beat you. Oh, say that you're an
arrogant fool, Thor, and I truly don't envy your plight. Ha! As weak as I expected! I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod.
I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god. That you think yourself beloved is very odd. You're an angry young cretin. That I'm as
wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god. You were lucky. Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
If you think you'll outlast me, I've terrible news. Well, your victory's not what my visions portend, and I promise that the same fate. Well, if you think
you'll outlast me, I've terrible news. Not your best work, All-Father. Ha! I have bested the Prince of Poets! Come back around when you want another tongue-lashing! Come crawling!
IFLYT to win.
I will flight! And I will come and fly across the water!
You're an arrogant fool, Thor.
You're an arrogant fool, Thor! Ha! As weak as I expected! I have slain giants! You are the worst of the Aesir!
I'm as wise as an owl. That you think yourself beloved.
That you think yourself beloved is very odd! Truly awful! Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
If you think you'll outlast me, well.
Well, your victory's not what my visions portend. Better than I thought. Ha! I have bested the Prince of Poets! Come back around when you want to...
IFLYT to win.
I will come and cross the water.
You're an arrogant fool, Thor. Oh, beware what...
Oh, beware what you ask. Not bad, old man. I have slain giants and monsters. I am endlessly brave. I am adored by the masses from warrior to slave. You are the worst of the Aesir, a coddled old clod.
I'm as wise as an owl. You're a fool of a god. You're an
angry young cretin. Your envy is clear. Truly awful. Shame serves as your shadow wherever you roam. Your failure's the point, and I'll hammer it home. You're a simpering greybeard who will soon meet his end.
If you think you'll well, and I promise that the same fate awaits you, well.
Well, your victory's not what my visions portend. Better than I thought. Describe defeat for me, Thor. I do not know the taste. This setback will only drive me to get better, to get stronger, and I will return and crush you with my wit.
World.
Dane, the lifeless one.
Speak to Tyr.
Why has this noble stag wandered so far from the tree Yggdrasil? The sight of this majestic creature gives my own heart wings. I will follow in the same spirit.
Speak to Tyr.
Here's Dunur, the unknowing. Have you eaten your fill of Yggdrasil's green leaves?
Speak to Tyr. Speak to Tyr.
Thor as well.
Speak to
Has
Tyr.
some disaster befallen the Tree of Life? Or is this simply a gathering of the hallowed herd? Even Dvalin has roused from his thriving slumber. Does this wild run come
Speak
from
to
a place
Tyr.
of joy or fear?
Speak to Tyr.
And finally, Eikthirnir, from whose horns flow the rivers Sid and Vid. So this was the purpose behind their prancing, an offering to their caretaker.
Speak to Tyr.
Harvey! You coward!
What is it?
Harvey! You must let me through!
Why? What do you want with the Well of Helheimer?
To return to my wife. I don't know. Our village was destroyed. I died with my axe. She did not.
Good warrior. Helheimer is no place you want to be. I've given you the honor of joining my warriors. Do not be fickle.
If it were your love, you would move the 9 realms to reunite with her. You care not for us warriors. I challenge you to a duel. If I win, fulfill my wish. If you win, send me to hell because I'm an unfit warrior.
That is an unfair fight. I cannot win, and you cannot survive.
Who am I to trick a trickster? Come, Harvey. Are you a prick and a coward? Grant my wish, you soft cock!
Your arrogance will be bought with blood.
I raised armies while you were shitting your rags. Come, lose and take your place in hell. Battle! Glory to the victor! Yes, my lord. Ja! Ja!
Ivaldi's wood carvings, press E close, the namesake trees of the hollow forest have properties unseen elsewhere in the realms. At their core, a solid emptiness that retreats from the eye, then draws near. Like the rise and fall of a down-covered bosom. Would a construct of this wood own these same shifting properties when cut off from their roots? Speak to Tyr.
Go, my eyes.
World.
Tyr! Are you near? Yeah! Yeah!
Speak to Tyr.
What do you see, Sunan?
Quests.
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he is safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It is a fine name.
Yes, Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Fenrir! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon that we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar! Or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey.
It burns.
Harvey?
Lies.
Unbinding! Harvey!
Here you stay, Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another. Kill one.
Quests. Inventory. Bag. Hunt. House Garl's X. Mythical. Carolingian Law. Plank and Buckler.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with gore.
quests at inventory bag. Ritmet I hunt. House Garl's Axe. Huntoth. Mythical Dagger. House Garl's Axe. Mythical Bearded Axe. Critical Rune equipped. Press stun moment. Rune equipped. Press. Minor Headhunter Rune. Plus 1.4 headshot damage. Raider Axe. Mythic. Stun moment. Rune equipped. Critical. Minor Venom Rune. Minor Venom Rune. Toxin Rune.
It will be an age of storms. An age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
Then comes the second great song. When the happy goes to fight the wolf.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
Quests.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, I know. You made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say,
but to show.
a vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go, to the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end. This was not my day to die.
Heimdall's report, press E close. Quests. Ravensthorpe. Built from a new home. Breaking the order. Tracked quest. Bound to fate. There are more river raids. World. Hold left mouse button. Hold left mouse button, wake up.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the great wolf.
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
I bound the great wolf. I betrayed.
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I bound the great wolf. That is all I saw.
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I bound the great wolf. That is all.
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. To do so would risk alone.
I understand. Or